Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Fusele puzzle. This is Wordle, but the rules change on every row. So for example on the top row, I don't get any yellows, the only hints are letters in the correct places. So this is one of those rare occasions where kind of using duplicated letters is not such a bad thing. So let's start with Daddy. Occasionally I start with Mummy when I have this rule, but of course if I get down to here, I have to use the X and the M, so I might as well not use the M until I get down there. So, there could still be an A, we just know it's not in second, and the word could end in D. So that hasn't told me that much, but I think for now I am going to mentally ignore the D, A and Y. So that means I need to try 5 new letters, and the rule here is it can be anything except for a real word. So if I get down here, I'm going to basically have to go for axiom. So I'm going to use a bunch of vowels on that row. So let's go for a bunch of consonants now. R, S, T, L, N. Why not? The classic Wheel of Fortune letters. We do get an S and an R. Okay. Progress. Orange hints mean that the letter is within 3 alphabetically. Okay. Let's keep things fresh. We'll put the R and S in new places and we'll try 3 new letters, including the E, because of course if I'm going to go for axiom next, that's going to try the other vowels. Oh, the letter is within 3 alphabetically, so this isn't the R or the S. This probably is going to be the R, because it isn't the S. Interesting. Okay, so we'll go for axiom now, as I said. We've got an A, that's the only vowel. We could have a U, and I really should have tried that earlier, but I didn't. Now, I won't find out what the hint is here, so we're just going to get a little bit less information on this guess than we ordinarily would. But if I get it right, that doesn't matter. And if I'm assuming that this is an R, and if I'm assuming there's only one vowel, which is the A, it's probably going to go in the middle. So I think spark has got a decent shout. Could be shark, I suppose. Oh, it's neither of the above, but we are very close. So on this guess, I'm not allowed to use 6 random letters, so annoyingly, I cannot test shark. Oh, well, I don't want to test shark, because I already know that there's no K. But I suppose it could be sharp, so I should test for P. Let's test the P at the end. Okay, in fact, if I'm not allowed to use 5 random letters, what do I want to do? Because I do want to try a word that ends in P, but it has to be a real word. So it could be recap, but I already know there's an A and an R. What could it be apart from sharp? Can't be swarm. Scary. Scary is definitely a... Scary is not a possible guess. I was just about to say scary is a possible guess, but it's not, because this Y would have gone green at the top. So surely that means the last letter is going to be the P. So I really do think it's going to be sharp. Let's try recap, because we can't go for sharp on this guess, because we're not allowed to use the H. But I can at least test my theory. We'll test the C and the P. Those are new letters. The P is not correct, sorry, the C is not correct, the P is, so it's got to be sharp, surely. No special rules here, this is the final guess, we have to get it right. Phew, we have. So I could have got that one guess sooner if it hadn't been that particular rule that meant I couldn't use the H, but I couldn't have got it that much more soon. I didn't have the correct answer on the 5th guess, so I'd have got it in 6 guesses at best. Definitely not my best performance today, definitely above my average. But I did succeed. That is the important thing. Did you succeed even quicker than I did? I'm sure you must have done. That is Fusele. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.